It's raining in paradise. What the hell's going on? I wanted to walk to the Starbucks, which I usually do to get some work done, but it's raining, so I guess this video is going to be done in the car in the parking lot. What I wanted to talk about was what it takes to get in shape. Okay, and I had a couple. I had a couple comments on videos. Like, there's a guy who commented a while ago. Actually, I think it's a woman, by her YouTube name. She's like, eat clean, exercise 4 to 5 times a week, drink plenty of water, you'll lose weight and tone up. You all owe me a pint, LOL. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, that is not going to really get you in shape, okay? Unless either A, you don't really care, okay? You don't really care and you just want to, like, be not fat, be kind of okay, like, I don't want my husband to leave me, I don't want my kids to be ashamed of me, so, like, you just want to be, like, okay shape. Or if you're just like really 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 in bad shape, okay, and you just want to go back to being normal, which once again, it all comes down to not wanting anything in particular, okay. And what I says is, like, the thing is, like, there are people out there who are like, yo, just eat clean, brah, and you'll be fine, brah, and just work out a little bit. Well, like, I've said it before and I'll say it again, there are a lot of people in the gym who work out, okay, consistently. They work out very 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 consistently, as consistently as me, more consistently as me, and I'm usually in the gym before 6 a.m., okay, 6 days a week. So these are people that you would say are real gym rats, and guess what, they're just like not really in good shape, okay, because what they do is they go to the gym and either they don't know what they're doing, in which case they see somebody, throw, I don't know, they throw a medicine ball in CrossFit or something, so like throw a medicine ball like a few times and they'll like walk around, and then they'll do like some crunches, which isn't going to help them lose 55 pounds, because they have a big pot belly, and they'll do like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, or they'll just do like, like a round on the Nautilus machines, whatever weight machines, they'll do a circuit on that, which isn't really going to do anything. If you want to build a lot of muscle, that's not going to build a lot of muscle. If you want to get lean, it's not going to get you lean. It's, it's better than nothing. And like I said, it's, if you don't really give a fuck, that's good. But I don't fucking wake up before 5 o'clock in the morning to be in the gym before 6 o'clock in the morning to fucking be okay, So what I basically want to say is, like, saying just eat clean, brah, and, work out once in a while is like the same thing as saying to somebody, like, stay out of debt and save 10% of your income. Now, that is very solid advice, and that is going to definitely take really good care of you. Staying out of debt, and saving 10% of your income is awesome. Okay, it will allow you to pay your bills, to never have financial stress, and it will allow you to retire comfortably. But it's not going to make you a millionaire. It's not going to make you a billionaire. It's not going to make you a trillionaire. It's not going to allow you to retire at 25 years old and travel the world in 4-star resorts. Okay, it's not going to do that. It's not going to allow you, to move into a giant house. It's not going to allow you to go out to, like, on great vacations, go to 4-star restaurants. It's not going to allow you to, like, get a personal trainer or a personal chef or whatever it is you want to do. Like, I want to get in shape. Who's the best trainer in the world? I'll fly his ass over here. It's not going to get you up to that level. So, like I said, just like eating clean and, working out once in a while is great advice, but it's not going to get you very far. It's the same thing as saying, stay out of debt and save 10% of your income. You're never really going to be independently wealthy doing that, And so what it really comes down to is you need to have a plan. I've spoken, you have to have a goal, then you have to have a plan. So, like, I've spoken about this before. There's like a guy who's in the gym every day at 6 o'clock, just like I am, just like my girlfriend is, and he's really skinny. Like, he's extremely skinny. He looks sick. He's so skinny. And I'm not saying this talking shit. I'm just saying, like, I know he's in the gym is to build muscle. He's not. Month after month after month, he's not stronger. He's not bigger. Even when he wears a suit, I saw him a couple times, like, walking around in the parking lot in his suit that he puts on, even wearing, a shirt and a blazer on top of that. He looks skinny in his clothes. And, it's a shame because I don't think he has the goal of what you want to do. Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to lose fat? He needs to build muscle like a motherfucker, get stronger. Okay, he doesn't have a goal. I think he's like, well, I want to get in shape, which doesn't really mean shit. And then he just exercises, which, like having a goal to get in shape, exercising doesn't really mean shit, you know. So if this guy were to go ahead and have a goal like, I want to put on some fucking muscle and get strong, and then he were to come up with a plan to put on some muscle and to get him strong, and then he were to eat in a way that would put on some muscle and get him strong, you wouldn't fucking recognize this motherfucker in 6 months with that kind of dedication. Okay, if he's as dedicated to his diet as he is to his workouts, and if he continues that level of dedication to his workouts with a good plan, he would be fucking incredible within a very short amount of time, and he would just get better from there, you know. And like I said, diet, another huge thing. You know, like I said, a lot of people there are very overweight, and even the ones that do half-ass do something kind of okay, like they do burn calories doing some, you know, boot scoot class or whatever, fucking butt pump class. You know, that's fucking great. You know, they do probably burn some calories, but they must eat their asses off because they're still fat. They're not losing weight, you know? So the thing is, you need to, like I said, come up with a goal. What do you specifically want to do? Okay, and then come up with a plan to work out and diet to get you there. And then you need to be consistent. But like I said, even if you're consistent, if you don't have a plan, a goal, you know, a diet and a workout, you're not going to ever get there, even if you are consistent in the gym. There's a saying that they have on the shooting range that somebody who shoots a lot, you know, or practices shooting a lot but still can't shoot is exactly that. It's somebody who practices shooting a lot and still can't shoot, you know. Well, I'm on the range 5 times a week for an hour a day. Motherfucker, you can't hit shit. I don't give a fuck how often you go to the range. You can't hit a goddamn thing. You know, and it's the same thing with these people. Like I said, I feel sorry for these people that, you know, after month after month after month, they go to the gym and they're still skinny. You know, every day at 6 in the morning, these people are there. They're still skinny or they're still fat. So, you know, and it's funny too, because this topic reminds me of one time that an internet troll really got me fucking pissed off. Because a lot of times they're like, man, you're getting mad at me. And it's like, no, dude, I'm not. You know, most internet trolls say something stupid. And it's like, you know, like the young people say these days, cringe. It's like, oh my God, I'm ashamed for you. Like, I am ashamed just because, you know, just because I'm in, you know, like, you know, just because I read this, I'm ashamed for you because you're making such an ass of yourself. You know, I don't really get mad at fucking internet trolls any more than I get mad at a bum on the street. You know, if I'm walking along the street and I see a bum laying in his own piss, it's like, you know, okay, he's made choices to put him on the street, and then he's made choices to, every day he makes choices to stay on the street. You know, it's like, you know, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I'm mad at you. You need to fucking change your life and change your life around and get off the bottle and get off the fucking drugs and fucking get a job. You know, it's like, it's your life. Just do whatever you want to do, and, you know, whatever. I don't get mad. Just like I don't get mad at fucking some loser sitting in his mom's basement, you know, talking shit. He's like, oh no, fucking cholesterol is going to kill you. My mommy said so. I need to eat more ho-hos. You know, like I said, I really don't care about, you know, internet trolls. They really don't get me. One guy got me, though. And this one guy, you know, I said something in a video about how I did, you know, I lost 40 pounds, you know, in like under 4 months. It was like over 30 in under 4 months. And, you know, he's like, yeah, man, so what? You know, I lost 40 pounds on keto and OMAD, and you lost 40 pounds doing this. So what? Now, first of all, there's no motherfucking way in horseshit this guy looked like I did when he lost his weight, okay? You know, I went from like 210-ish, you know, a little over 210 to like 170, and I was ripped to fucking shreds, okay? You know, this guy was probably like 250. He probably needs to be 150 to fucking, you know, have abs. And he probably went from like 250 to 210. So it went from very fucking fat to still being 60 pounds overweight. But you know, so like I said, that one guy got to me for some reason. But when I did lose all that weight, like I said, I had a definite plan. You know, what I basically did was I was very overweight. I had not been exercising. I'd been eating shit constantly. You know, I was a businessman. I was running my own business, and I was just eating a lot. I was working a lot, and, you know, food was like, at the end of the day, you realize you haven't eaten all day. So you gotta, you know, grab some food. It's like, damn, I haven't eaten all day. So I grab a bunch of shit, 6-pack of beer, cola beer, because I was living in Germany, which is beer mixed with soda, fucking more fattening than normal beer, and a bunch of shit from Burger King, and I just got fat as hell. And I realized that at this point, the movie Ninja Assassin came out. I was like, I was 39 and a half, 39 3/4. I was like, before I turn 40, I want to have abs. I want to look like that guy. And I set out that goal. I didn't want to build muscle, I didn't want to lose muscle. I didn't want to build muscle. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to fucking like become the guy in Ninja Assassin. Like, I didn't think, how could I train to look like this guy? I thought, how can I train to become a ninja? Like, how would I train if somebody's like, I want to have like ninja abilities? How would I train the guy? And I was like, okay, so how do I train to like just bolt after a person and fucking jump over fucking shit to get at him and chase him down, and then when I tackle him to the ground, still have the fucking the strength and the stamina to beat the shit out of the guy. How do I have this like explosive ability? Like when Vitor Belfort fought Vanderlei Silva back in UFC Brazil a million years ago, he just like threw punch after punch all the way across the cage and just completely ran his ass down in just a few seconds. Probably didn't take a single breath. Like, how did he do that? It's just complete anaerobic anaerobic burst of energy. And that's what I basically trained. Is everything that I put into my training was building up my anaerobic energy. Basically, I just did jump rope intervals where I just went 0 to 100, jumping rope as fast as I can, took a short break, 0 to 100 as fast as I can, took a short break. So I went like as fast as I can, whether it was burpees, it was jump rope intervals, plyometrics, upper body, lower body plyometrics. Just everything that I did was basically, I just went from 0 to 100, all out sprint, and then took a short break to recover, all out sprint, did a short break to recover, and I just burnt through body fat. I basically had a diet. It was a targeted ketogenic diet, and what it did was it built, it gave me enough energy to get through my workouts. It gave me enough protein, enough supplements. I was on like creatine, glutamine. It gave me enough supplements, enough fiber and everything to go ahead and process all the food to recover from my workouts, built me up for my next workout, but it didn't give me anything extra, anything I didn't need. So I got very lean very quickly, okay, on that program. But like I said, I had a goal. A lot of people do what I call the skinny fat paradigm, skinny fat paradox rather, where you have fat and you're not have a lot of muscle. So what you do is you're like, you start to bulk, and then you get even fatter, and you're like, fuck, I'm getting fatter. So then you switch over to a cutting diet and a cutting workout, and then you start to get skinnier, and you're like, fuck, I'm getting skinnier. And then you go ahead and you start bulking again. You're like, fuck, I'm getting fatter. You never get anywhere because you never make the decision to like either go 100% into a cut, 100% into a bulk, or to do both at the same time. Slowly build muscle while you slowly cut body fat. So, but you never make a decision to do one thing and stick with it until you're done. So anyway, like I said, that's the thing. Eating clean, fine. You can still get fat eating 6,000 calories a day of, chicken and rice and smoothies and drinking fruit juice and eating granola cereal. So eating clean is not necessarily, going to get you in shape. But, and even if it does, it will just get you to a certain point. Okay, so like I said, the first thing you need to do if you want to really make a serious transformation, okay, is you just need to decide what it is exactly you want. Okay, create a workout program and a diet that will get you there and nowhere else. Okay, specifically intended to build muscle, specifically intended to burn fat, or specifically intended to slowly build muscle while you slowly burn fat. Okay, and then you need to stick with that one plan until you're done. I don't know how many times I watched the movie Ninja Assassin, or the training scenes from Ninja Assassin that were in YouTube for motivation. I don't know how many times I watched that movie when I was doing this transformation, but it worked. It kept me motivated. It got me in awesome shape. If you want to check out the diet and the workout that I did, you can go ahead and you can check out the workout at anaerobics.com/anaerobicsworkout. Show my before and after pictures, show some of the workout, and like I said, if nothing else, it will show you how to create a program that will get you a very specific result, okay? Once you finally come up with a goal. All right, anaerobics.com/anaerobicsworkout. Links in the profile on Instagram, links right underneath this video and YouTube. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. But until then, I'd like you guys to comment if you know exactly what it is you want, exactly what your goal physique is, exactly what you want to attain next in changing your physique.